Hello and welcome back to my channel. Wow, I was gonna try to wear these glasses in this video and clearly all you see is a glare. I am so excited. It is finally fall. In Texas, that's one of the biggest challenges for me. I am a Midwestern girl at heart. I love the cold. Summer is dreadful and it is long here. And so I was always excited about by the end of August growing up, it was always this beautiful, crisp air. It was cold at nights, and that's just not what happens in Texas. So now in October, we're finally approaching fall. And so all you want to do is be outside and be cozy. And that means I need my sweaters, I need my cardigans, I need my boots, all of those things, which are currently residing in storage. That is because we do live with my in laws, and my closet is the perfect size for a small child. We don't have the primary bedroom, so what I do is have all these bins, and I have just a little organized system in the attic. And so I keep spring, summer together. And then when it's time, which is now, and this is what I'll go in this video, I switch over to fall winter. And it is my favorite thing. I've done it way too prematurely many years in a row. And this year I finally waited till the perfect time where I'm actually looking for sweaters that I need to wear because it's like 50 degrees and I'm thrilled. So I'm going to show you all of my little organization tips because this is truly my favorite time of the year. It's my favorite season. These are my favorite clothes, which means I have more of them. And so how I, manage to fit them all in my closet. I'm kissing my spring summer clothes goodbye. I'm over them. They're going in storage and hopefully I will be itching for them later on. But for now, we're going to go over how I utilize my space and just steward my space. Is it the most desirable closet in the world? No. But is it a blessing? Yes. And I try to treat it as such and try to make it a joyful and fulfilling space for me to be in. And I feel excited picking out my clothes. I try to make it cute. It is small, but we do the most with what we got. So let's go over, and I would love to hear your organization tips. At the end, if you have a small space or however you maximize your space, please, I'm always open for all the tips. Enjoy. Okay, as you can see, my closet was an absolute disaster. It was stressing me out, but I knew I was going to go ahead and do a deep clear out, so I kind of just let it grow and get worse. But here we go to clear all of my spring summer stuff out. So what I do is kind of go through, obviously pay attention to the fabrics and the colors, like this lavender blazer. I know I'm not going to be wearing that in the winter. And anything that's lighter weight or just very clearly spring summer, I'm not too concerned about. A lot of stuff stays because of the layers, and so that's why I need to make sure to maximize small space, especially in this season, because a lot does stay, whereas I eliminate a lot more in the spring summer season just because the layers are not going to work, especially in Texas. It was a ton that I was putting out, so I just need to clear it all out and kind of go over and organize those things to make sure it's not like stored terribly, but I go through and just remove everything from my bins, my swimwear. I'll keep maybe one bathing suit behind just in case I go to a hot tub or something like that. And then I clear out and bring everything from storage, put it on my bed so I can just get a good feel for it, take out what I want from it. The thing I want to do quickly is clear out a bin. So to free up space to put away the stuff that I've taken out. And so it's kind of just swapping this for that, get that out of the way, and then figuring out what I want on display in the rack in my room, which is something that I absolutely have loved. It's a newer addition to my room, but I love it. Sort of feels like a statement piece in my room. It's the clothes that I love. They make me feel more inspired. They help me pick out my outfits. So I figure out what I want on display and then what I want to go in the closet and fold the things to kind of organize like fabrics and textures so I can have them easily accessible in the closet. I hang up what can be hung up, and then I get everything ready to be transferred. Dusting in this space is super important. I did a really deep cleaning pretty recently, so I'm not too concerned about it, but definitely want to check that box. I also highly recommend keeping shoe boxes. It's one of my favorite things. I love protecting my shoes, but also it makes stacking and storing so much easier. And then it's just a matter of putting them in a way that's not stressful for me to access the shoes that I want to wear that day. We installed these shelves a few months ago so I could hang my pants on them. This was initially a blank wall that was kind of stressing me out because it was just used up space. So this really helped creating our own storage. That way I can put things on top of the shelves. I also clearly hang my pants off of it. But having both of those is a great way for me to have vertical storage space. Again, here it's just deciding what I'm going to wear most and having that most accessible, and then whatever else just can go on top. Color coordination is something I absolutely utilize, and it helps me so much in my closet, both visually and just for deciding what to wear every day. I can know, okay, I want to wear a red top or a blue denim shirt. I know exactly where to look. It just makes everything so much less complicated and also more visually appealing just to look at. So I highly recommend that in terms of, that's typically the first place I recommend starting when it comes to closet organization. It is an absolute game changer, and I have loved it and done it for years. I do the same color coordination over here with tops. I don't bother breaking down fabrics or anything over there. It just helps me most having everything color organized. And then I go about fitting everything back in the way that it's, best suitable and that it fits best. Organize my shoes in a way that I like. I put this little shoe rack that, again, has helped me so much just create more vertical space. That's the name of the game. And there she is, the finished product. There is nothing like a clean and organized closet that just whatever works best for you works best. So whatever makes you happy, do that. And it just makes my day going in there. I love picking out my outfits. I love seeing the space. It makes such a big difference having a clean, bright, open space to work with. You don't need much. You just need organization. Thank you so much for watching. Please feel free to like and subscribe, and again, all the organization tips, and let me know any videos you want to see in the future.